Hey, hello everybody. I am Session VC. This is Rogue's Tale. Today, let's see if it tells us what shirt we have on. I want to double check this before I do anything. Last episode we were working on the orange shirt. Yeah, working on the orange shirt quest or heritage. To unlock that, you have to dual wield swords. I have a sword in my inventory. I'm wielding the mangler. You can't dual wield anything with the mangler because it's a large two-handed weapon. What I've done is, right here, I've been playing. This character is pretty good. I'm about ready to reset the dungeon, so we'll see where this episode goes. But I paid 20 gold coins to have my amulet identified. It turns out it's an amulet of evocation, which teaches a orb spell which causes moderate elemental explosion, something like that. Looks like a great thing. I ought to put it on and learn the spell, but I can sell it for 75, which I'm going to do that right now. That gives me over 100 gold coins, so I'm going to buy another sword. We'll buy this one. I don't have enough free space for the sword. Oh dear. I think we're going to have to go drop some stuff off then. Let's go back into the dungeon here. I'm going to drop a few of these caps and come back and get them on that. Should do it. Okay. Now we will purchase a sword. And let's enter the dungeon and find out. I know that you want to have no armor covering your orange shirt. I don't know if you can... I don't have room for that either. There we go. See if you can complete the quest with a broken sword. Yep, you sure can. Now, here's what I was hoping for. If I could get up the stairs right now, I could continue the game even though I unlocked the heritage. So that's what I'm going to... Yes! That works. Great. Okay. The only thing we dropped was some mushrooms, so we're all good. Now, I don't still need two swords, honestly, because I'm going to use the mangler, so we could put our armor back on. I could sell this sword back, and I can drop this after we reset the dungeon. Put that back in my hand. Reorganize things here. Inventory successfully sorted. Good. We've still got 51 gold coins and these potions and these scrolls. I don't know how to read yet in this playthrough. We've got some cheese. Let's check the food situation over here. They don't have anything. Well, they've got a little cheese and an egg. We could maybe get a pet this way. So let's go ahead and pick up a couple of those. What else do we have for sale? I actually sold them this Adept's Wand of Chilling earlier. And it's some nice ones, but I can't afford any of them except maybe the Wand of Channeling. Allows the caster to channel a non-spell through the wand. Interesting. So we've got a Ring of Clarity here. Sustenance? Adornment. Yeah. Evocation Amulet. Oh, okay. So they paid 75 for that. They want 250. That's quite a markup, isn't it? And if I wanted plate armor, that would be 200, so that's not happening. Okay, we're all good. I'm going to reset the dungeon. Okay. Now what's going to happen if I go in? So I survived that attempt on my life. First time I've survived completing one of the shirt heritages. Apparently, we're going to have a hidden door here somewhere. There it is. Oh, hungry and thirsty. Let's take care of that. Uh-oh. There's fighting going on over there somewhere. Confused, blinded. Boy, these mushrooms are good. Now I'm all satiated. Let's go see. Oh, great, a pit trap. I did discover you can try to jump over these. That didn't work. Uh-oh. We should probably try to jump over the pit again. It could kill us, but this guy's definitely going to kill us. Jump. Nope. Dang it. Alright, well, that's one heritage out of the way. Now we've got to do another shirt. Still, high score 1307 has not changed. Alright, we're done with orange, yellow, pink. I think the only one we've got left to do is white. Let's enter the dungeon and look at the heritage list again. Yeah, the last one we have to do is white, which is to wear a white shirt or robe and use a soul gem until you receive your multi-pass, and then get a score over 9,000. So, but we need to do this before we get that score. We need another one to work on while this is all going on. Either need to kill a dread wolf or... Oh, take a look at your dog while it is hurt or almost dead. That's not probably going to help. I don't know. We might, if we find the dog, we'll have to try to tame him. One of these would be good. This is the one I think I want right there. Heroic Charge, Crushing Blow, Sweeping Blow, and Shield Bash. If I learn all of those, I start the game with a Sword and Buckler. So, might work on that one. And if we ever reach experience level 7. So, there you go. Play the game better. But you know, I always die after I reset the dungeon. I have yet to explore. Ooh, dang, what's going on over here? This orc grunt is... Oh, yeah, ding. Goodbye. Oh, it's so fun. Alright, I'm going to take a break right here, and when something's getting interesting, I'll be back. Okay, I probably should have... hello, everybody. I'm SlashMVC. This is Rogue's Tale. Probably should have reset the dungeon on camera, but this is a continuation of the same character we were looking at in the last episode. I reset the dungeon, and I didn't realize the items that they sell in the town do not change when you reset the dungeon. It doesn't reset the town. I guess maybe you have to sleep at the inn to do that? I don't know. But anyway. As soon as I come in, there's a living earth here. I'm a level 6. I'm almost a level 7, which would be a heritage unlock. And there's a living earth here. So I read my daemon scroll. It summoned a daemon, and or demon. He took about half the hit points off of this living earth, and I think the living earth is going to kill me. Honestly, what do I have left? Identify scrolls. Let's go ahead and identify the wand just to satisfy my curiosity. Yeah, I am gonna die. I don't see any way out of it. Maybe a new high score? 1227. I don't think that is a high score. I had 300 gold coins. 2,000 turns. You know, I think if I hadn't lost my armor that time, I would have been fine. I got common literacy. I never did pick up the other literacy. I never did learn a spell. It was a good run, though. Yeah, that wasn't my highest score. And we still got the black shirt on, and we're still trying to find enough graves, and we're still trying to learn a spell, and I'm going to make a cut here, and when I get somewhere interesting, I'll be back. So, naturally, this happened off camera. This is the very first level. I thought you had to kick, like, a certain number of graves to make this happen. Anyway, we're wearing the black shirt. We've been working on this for 2 episodes now. Wearing the black shirt. I'm on the very first level. Level 1, you see it in the bottom right-hand corner. Experience 5 of 10. And I find a grave. I kick the grave. I'm not going to turn on my recording just for that. Well, I should have, but it says, you have unlocked a new heritage. You kick the grave, but its occupant doesn't seem all that pleased. So, I'm sure he's going to kill us really quick. It's a wraith. Makes me ghostly afraid. I mean, if I could kill it, that'd be cool, but yeah. Hey, the wraith looks just like death. Cool. Well, now we need to see what kind of color shirt we need to wear next. It's going to be orange, I think. Orange and white should be our last ones. Yeah, I think that's orange. Let's look. Yeah, orange shirt. The heritage for the orange shirt is the Wanderer. Wear that and wield 2 swords at the same time. Only leaves the white shirt or robe. Use a soul gem until you receive your multi-pass, whatever that means. And then the final end of the whole thing would be get a score of over 9,000 after unlocking all of the above, which would start our shirt or robes out with enchants, which would be cool. So anyway, we got our orange shirt on. We're ready to work on that. And we're still working on getting our tutorial dog finished by getting the tutorials for spellcasting. So I'm going to work on this stuff, and when something interesting happens, I'll be back. Okay, I finally figured out how to get this going. I found an amulet, unidentified, put it on, and it conveyed a spell. What spell did it convey? It doesn't say. So the dog says, way to go, you little wizard. You can cast a spell you just learned by hitting the C button. By hitting that, he says, if the spell is one of the hidden tabs, you can use the movement keys or mouse wheel to select the right tab. Okay. Boom, got the interface, dog heritage, ... Transmute item is the spell that I got. What does that do? Select an item to cast transmute item on. The dagger. You transmute a damaged dagger into 6 gold coins. Okay. It's a way to sell without... I was hoping to find... I've got 1 sword. I can't get the dual wielding with the orange shirt achievement or whatever with that and a flail, and they don't have another sword for sale, so... Let's go ahead and drink the potions. Okay, that gave me energized. And let's identify the scroll by reading. Oh, okay, I don't have common literacy because I never found that yet. Alright, well, so be it. But, that's an interesting thing. I got an actual heritage. Hooray!